Hello everyone, welcome back to PackToSleeve. My name is Justin, and today we've got a bunch of random boosters for you today. So we got kind of two different things going on. One, I have tried like a mystery crate like pack service, and so we got 3 packs today. We got the Ultimate Masters, we got Judgment and Hour of Devastation, as well as a M15 Shivan Reef, one of the Pain Lands. So we're going to go ahead and check them out. And then a friend of mine purchased a box of Double Masters from our VIP from our LGS. And after he had taken the outer packaging off, he asked me if I'd want to open the actual package itself on the video. So we are going to conclude our video with that and see how he does. So shout out to Chris for allowing me to open this. So we are going to go ahead and start out with Hour of Devastation and then do Judgment. First pack I've ever opened of Judgment, so we'll see what's in there. I have honestly no idea. But for Hour of Devastation, we're looking for any of the mythics that are pretty good. We're looking for Invocation, so we'll see how we do. So we got Mummy Paramount, Kindled Fury, Spellweaver Eternal. That was a good one in Limited. Sidewinder Naga, Lethal Sting, Ambuscade. Whoop, there we go. Feral Prowler, Gilded Ceradon, Ruin Rat, Desert of the True, and for our uncommons we got Hash Up Oasis, love that, and the red-green monsters I played at the time, Vizier of the Anointed, and Unraveling Mummy. And for our rare we got, hey, it's one of the mythics. It is Overwhelming Splendor, so for 6 and 2 white for a Aura Curse, enchant player, creatures enchanted player control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1. Enchanted player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Alright, so pretty solid mythic from the box. And no invocation, but we got the punch outs for that. Alright, so that is our pack of Hour of Devastation. Let's see what comes in Judgment. Of course, got the older border here. So we have a Battlewise Aven, Treacherous Werewolf, Null Mage Advocate, Wormfang Newt, Liberated Dwarf, Phantom Nomad, Folk Medicine, Envelop, Arcane Teachings. Hey, Prismatic Strands. That's a pretty good one for Pauper. I think they just reprinted it last year in the Commander sets, but before that hadn't been reprinted, so I know that's played in the Mardu and Boros Monarch lists, so that's a pretty good uncommon. Put that up there. Toxic Stench, Valor, Force Mage Advocate. Actually, sorry, I believe that's actually a common. And our Firecat Blitz. I believe, here we go, our rare is Hunting Grounds. So for a green and a white, we have an enchantment with Threshold. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may put a creature card from your hand into play. Oh, pretty sweet looking artwork and everything there. I have no idea if it's any good or not, but we'll look it up later and see how we did. All right, and then we got a pack of Ultimate Masters. This was, I would say, before Double Masters, the best Master set they'd come out with. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff in there. We got a Homunculus. Ooh, there we go. A foil dig through time. Fantastic. That sees a lot of play in Pioneer. So for 6 and 2 blue for an instant with Delve, meaning you can exile cards from your graveyard to pay for the colorless spells. And you can look at the top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So fantastic hit. And our rare is Demonic Tutor, so really good pack. For 1 and a black for a sorcery, search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, and shuffle your library. Fantastic. All right, let's see what else we get in this pack. So Appetite for Brains, Anger, I have that in my Commander deck. Circular Logic, our uncommons. We've got Fiery Temper, Aether Snipe, Miming Slime, Pulse of Marassa, Ghoulcaller's Accomplice, Wild Mongrel, a Crowan Crusader. I believe that sees some play in Pauper as well. Lotus Eye Mystics, Kathy and Cryer, and Molten Birth. So, yeah, that was a pretty good for those 3 packs. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I might give that a try next month as well and see how we do. I'll look up the judgment cards, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Those are some pretty good cards. Really good Masters pack. All right. And I know what you're all here for. Let's see what we get. Ooh, man, that glue. Let's see what we can open for Chris here as I destroy the box. All right. Ton of packaging for this, but let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so Salivating Gremlins, Relic Runner, Revoke Existence, Fortify, Deathhood Cobra, Darksteel Axe, Glaze Fiend, Chatter of the Squirrel, Skinwing, Valor in Akros, what do we got? Darksteel Citadel, sorry. Master Splicer. Hey, a foil Mishra's Bauble, that's a good one. Valorous Stance, Drown in Sorrows, Thirst for Knowledge, Galvanic Blast, another good one. And for our rare slot, we got the Pure Steel Paladin for 2 white for a 2/2 Human Knight. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. And for Metalcraft, equipment you control has Equip 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. So that one, I believe, is in, there's a combo deck with Pure Steel Paladin. And we got a foil Terastodon as well. So for 6 and 2 green for a 9/9 elephant, when it enters the battlefield, you may destroy up to 3 non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into the graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 elephant creature token. And we've got our first box topper is a Toxic Deluge. For 2 and a black, for a sorcery, you may pay, as an additional cost to the spell, pay X life. All creatures get -X/-X until the end of turn. Solid box topper. And our other one, oh, there we go, is a foil Chrome Mox. So for 0 mana, you get an artifact with imprint. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile a non-artifact, non-land from your hand, and you can tap it to add mana of any of the exiled card's colors. All right, and then of course we've got the full art lands. I believe 5 of each of John Avon and Noah Bradley, and then a foil forest and foil mountain with a treasure and sapperling / elemental servo token. All right, so not the best foil rares, but 2 really good foil box toppers. So Chris, I hope you're happy with those pulls. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, I hope you'll hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Leave a note in the comments with anything you've pulled out of any of the epic pulls you got out of Double Masters, whether they be the box toppers or just regular foils and rares. But until next time, I'm all tapped out for now.